from around the world. I'm Mary Adim and we're glad to have you join us this hour. The highlights first. Gunmen abduct 28 traveling from Zag village to Sabonlaye in Plateau State. Federal government begins deleting terrorist social media accounts. Oyo Governor MAKINDE says he regrets supporting Governor Tinubu in last election. And to the stories, we begin in Plateau State, north-central Nigeria, where gunmen have abducted at least 28 travelers in the state. The victims included men, women and children were traveling from Zag village to Sabonlaye community on Sunday night to attend an Islamic event when they were attacked. The incident occurred around 8 p.m. on the outskirts of the community. Among those abducted are 2 princes and a religious leader who were leading the delegation. The gunmen reportedly took all the passengers and abandoned their vehicle by the roadside. The vehicle was discovered the next morning, prompting concern and a search by residents. And as part of efforts to contain the activities of terrorists, the presidency has formally identified bandits responsible for violent attacks across parts of the country as terrorists, signaling a tougher stance in the ongoing fight against insecurity. The declaration follows persistent cases of mass killings, kidnappings, and destruction of communities, particularly in the northwest and parts of the north-central regions, which have continued to claim lives and disrupt livelihoods. According to the presidency, the activities of these armed groups go beyond criminality, noting that their coordinated attacks, use of heavy weapons, and deliberate targeting of civilians meets the definition of terrorism. Still in security, the federal government says it is working with major social media companies to identify and delete accounts used by terrorists and criminal groups in Nigeria. At an end-of-year briefing in Abuja, the Director General of the National Counter-Terrorism Center, Major General Adamulaka, disclosed that platforms such as TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and X have been used by terrorists to publicize attacks, showcase looted items, and raise funds. He said security agencies have held several engagements with the companies, leading to takedown of multiple accounts considered threats to national security. In other news, the Association of Local Government of Nigeria and the National Union of Local Government Employees have endorsed President Bola Tinubu's plan to enforce direct allocation of funds to local governments from the Federation account. President Tinubu issued the warning at the APC National Executive Committee meeting in Abuja, urging state governors to comply with the Supreme Court ruling granting financial autonomy to local councils. The Supreme Court, in a judgment delivered on July 11, 2024, declared it unconstitutional for state governments to control or manage local government funds. Despite the ruling, allocations to local governments have continued to pass through state governments, raising concerns about full implementation of local government autonomy. Meanwhile, the federal government has dismissed claims that Nigeria's newly enacted tax reforms laws were altered after their passage by the National Assembly, insisting that only one authentic version exists. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, said the laws currently in circulation are exactly the versions passed by both chambers of the National Assembly and assented to by President Bola Tinubu, describing allegations of multiple or amended versions as unfounded. Idris noted that the tax reforms followed due process, including consultations, legislative debates, and presidential assent. Concerns had been raised by some lawmakers, including claims that provisions contained in the gazetted laws differed from what was debated and approved by Parliament. The controversy prompted calls within the House of Representatives for an investigation into the legislative process that produced the laws. However, the federal government maintained that executive did not tamper with the legislation, stressing that any issues relating to discrepancies fall within the purview of the National Assembly. And in politics, the governor of Oyo State, Makinde, has alleged that the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, pledged to undermine the People's Democratic Party in favor of President Bola Tinubu ahead of the 2027 general election. Makinde said this while responding to questions from journalists during a media parley in Ibadan, the capital of Oyo State. The governor, who is serving his second and final term and is a key figure in the opposition PDP, recalled that although he supported Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress in the 2023 presidential election, he has no intention of repeating such support in 2027. Makinde has explained the reason for his political fallout with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. Makinde revealed that the rift stemmed from comments made ahead of the 2027 general election. The governor said the disagreement began after Wike told President Bola Tinubu that he would hold the PDP for him in 2027. According to him, the remark was made during a meeting attended by Tinubu, Wike, and a few others, adding that it came as a surprise because it was not discussed or approved by key stakeholders of the People's Democratic Party. And to some exciting stories, days ago when African News 24 television got complaints about the state of the AKILO road, particularly how an open manhole is giving residents and motorists sleepless nights. Our correspondents visited the scene, and just days after that report, motorists now heave a sigh of relief. In our next report, Edith Lawrence returns to the area and now shows us what it looks like now.
Few days after our report on the state of AKILO Road, particularly on the uncovered manhole, we went back there to check how things are, and thankfully it has been attended to and the residents are happy about the new state.
This pothole here has been here for years because it's causing a lot of accidents here. Like the other day, a man broke down here, the man got injured.
Funniest part is that for them putting that road there, that sounds foolish now. That means they don't have any plan to even fix that place.
If these things can be fixed, it will really save life. It will save a lot of things.
And I'm sure that Lagosians would want it fixed, and I'm sure the governor will also fix it definitely.
That was what it used to be, but things have changed and same for how residents and motorists now feel.
Some time ago, it used to cause accidents, so like even me, I won't have accident in that place, so I feel sad. So I'm glad. I appreciate them very well. They do good, very good job. So they now they continue doing like this. So we now reach in this country. I appreciate.
And we are saying a very big thank you to the government.
This is coming just after our earlier report on the long-neglected uncovered manhole on AKILO along Agege Oba Road. Following the report, authorities moved in to address the situation, bringing some relief to residents and motorists. Road users said the repair has brought relief, noting that the manhole has caused accidents, traffic disruption, and safety concern for years. Many expressed happiness over the intervention, saying it shows that the government listens.
We are surprised that we call on the government and the government came and fixed it for us. We are so happy because, number one, at times when they have not fixed it, firstly, we do have a lot of hold up. It makes many vehicles spoil here. Their tires, bike, even our children, we are even scared. If it's raining, we'll be scared for our children. But today, we are so happy to see it being fixed.
They see business do, and we receive money. We're very happy. We are grateful. We say thank you, Mr. Governor. Thank you very much. Remember blessed.
They also believe the fixed manhole will improve traffic flow, enhance safety at night, and create better opportunities for businesses and daily activities in the area. Residents are now calling for sustained attention to road maintenance to ensure similar hazards are addressed promptly in the future. Edith Lawrence, reporting for African News 24 TV.
Let's go on a break. When we return, we'll tell you how the Naira is performing against the dollar. That's on business. Join us again.
Thank you and welcome to Business. Nigeria has emerged as Africa's leading exporter of crude oil to the United States between January and August 2025. According to the U.S. mission in Nigeria, the country exported 33.23 million barrels of crude oil, valued at $2.5 billion, accounting for more than half of all African crude oil exports to the U.S. during the period. The U.S. mission said the strong trade relations between both countries continues to create jobs and drive economic growth on both sides of the Atlantic. Also on business news, the Naira opened the trading week on a stronger note on Monday, appreciating against the United States dollar at the official market to trade at 1,456 Naira 56 kobo. Data released by the Central Bank of Nigeria showed that the Naira gained 7.93 Naira. This represents a 0.5% gain when compared to Friday, December 19, when the local currency traded at 1,464 Naira 49 kobo to a dollar. The gain represents an improvement for currency, which experienced depreciation in the previous week. And lastly, on business news, Nigeria's oil revenues are falling short by a staggering 16.2 trillion naira, sparking fresh concerns about the country's fiscal health and its ability to meet budgetary obligations. According to official figures, crude oil sales, traditionally the backbone of Nigeria's economy, failed to meet projected targets for the fiscal year. Analysts attribute the shortfall to a combination of factors, including declining global oil prices, persistent crude theft in the Niger Delta, and production disruption caused by aging infrastructure and security in oil-producing regions. And that's a wrap on business news. It's back to you for the rest of the bulletin. Thank you and welcome to Business. Nigeria has emerged as
crude oil seized from Venezuelan tankers as it steps up pressure on the government of President Nicolas Maduro. The U.S. President Donald Trump, speaking on the issue, said the seized oil would remain under U.S. control, with options including selling it or adding it to strategic reserves. The comments came after U.S. authorities intercepted several vessels carrying Venezuelan oil in recent weeks, describing the actions as enforcement of sanctions and efforts to curb what they call illegal oil exports and related criminal activities. The interceptions have reportedly disrupted Venezuela's oil shipments, with tankers forced to turn back or delay loading. However, Venezuela has condemned the seizures, accusing the United States of violating international law and engaging in what is described as maritime piracy. Caracas has said it will pursue diplomatic and legal remedies, including appeals to international bodies. In sports, ahead of the Group C opener at the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations AFCON, Tanzania's head coach Miguel Gamondi has described the prospect of beating Nigeria as the equivalent of lifting the trophy itself. Speaking to reporters, Gamondi acknowledged the daunting challenge of facing the three-time African champions, but insisted that his squad is motivated to make history. He admitted Nigeria's strength, particularly in attack, led by Victor Osimhen, but emphasized that his team must give more than 100% to neutralize the Super Eagles. The Terrible Stars have featured in 3 AFCON editions, 1980, 2019, and 2023, but are yet to record a single victory. Their clash against Nigeria will mark their 10th AFCON match, with hopes of finally breaking the winless streak. Ahead of their opening match of the new Africa Cup of Nations campaign, the federal government has fulfilled its housing and land pledges to Super Eagles players for the runners-up finish at the 2023 AFCON in Côte d'Ivoire. The National Sports Commission confirmed this via a statement. President Bola Tinubu had pledged the rewards to the Super Eagles following the second-place finish at the 2023 AFCON held in January-February 2024. Speaking during the presentation, NSC Chairman Shehu Diko said all players will receive MONs except Ahmed Musa and Victor Osimhen, who were awarded Order of the Niger (OON) honors on account of having member of the Order of the Niger earlier, while William Tuesday Kong was awarded MFR for being named as player of the tournament. Diko added that the national honors, houses and land allocations approved by Tinubu have been processed, with allocation letters issued in line with the President's commitment to reward excellence in national service. The NSC chairman also revealed that the rewards of houses, national honors and cash awards of $100,000 awarded by Tinubu to the Super Falcons and the Tigers have been processed with the title documents to the houses and national honor certificates available for collection. Popular Nollywood actress BIMBO ADEMOYE has shared why she would prefer a small, intimate wedding over a lavish ceremony. The actress made this known during a recent interaction with fans, where she spoke candidly about marriage, love, and personal preferences. According to ADEMOYE, a quiet celebration surrounded by close family and friends feels more meaningful to her than an elaborate event. BIMBO explained that weddings should be about genuine connection and happiness rather than social pressure or public display. She noted that intimacy allows couples to focus on the essence of the moment without unnecessary distractions. Fans have since reacted to social media, with many praising her honesty and relating to her views on marriage. Others applauded her for challenging the culture of extravagant weddings, often associated with celebrities. And on a sad note, an autopsy conducted on late Nollywood actor and skate maker NWOBU has confirmed that he died from poisoning weeks after his sudden death in South Africa. NWOBU passed away while on vacation in South Africa, where he had traveled with friends. Initial reports had attributed his death to high blood pressure, a claim that surprised many fans given the abrupt nature of the incident. However, fresh information now circulating online shows that an autopsy was carried out, with findings pointing to poisoning as the cause of death. The revelation has sparked widespread reactions and renewed questions about the circumstances surrounding his passing. Confirming the development, the actor's director, Arthur Scott, said the autopsy reports making the rounds is genuine, though he admitted the outcome has left many puzzled. And that's the much we can take. Others are. Thank you for your company. Please stay connected with us on African News 24 TV on all our social media platforms. And don't forget to visit our website at africannews24.ng for the latest updates. I'm Mary Adam. Do have a good evening.